All right, you ready?
Yeah.
Remember, it's no cold open. We just got to jump. Just got to jump into it.
Yeah.
Is this the opening? Is this the start?
It? Joe Biden.
Is this Joe Biden? Joe Mama?
Whoa. What a wacky time.
Hi, everyone.
What the fuck is Donk Bonk?
I'm
What
Josh.
the fuck is Donk Bonk?
And that's Sarah.
It's true.
And this is me getting real close to the mic as I...
This is ASMR.
This is ASMR, the worst takes.
Already off the rails.
Already. Fuck it.
Fuck it.
We're going crazy.
We're
Two
going
episodes
crazy
in
here.
Can we explain real quick?
Yeah, what's up?
The errors of yesterday trying to record this
The comedy of errors that has been this week in trying to record a fucking podcast.
it's been fun.
Ridiculous. It's been a lot. It's been a lot. It's been so bad I successfully recorded a different podcast right before this one.
Yeah, Sarah's on a podcasting fucking spree right now.
It's too many. It's too many podcasts.
It's too many podcasts?
Yeah.
How does it feel to know that you've been on officially 3 different podcasts, 2 of which you host?
It makes me realize that my personality is something that I hate about myself.
Damn.
Like, like those situations where like you're in a room with somebody and you're being loud and you're having a good time and you're being yourself,
Yeah.
You're putting your heart out on your sleeve, being yourself, and everybody kind of looks at each other and is like, oh, this guy is just being loud. That's how I feel all the time every time we're in a podcast.
Oh, I'm sorry.
No, it's not you,
Still though.
I feel
My
like that
apologies.
shit just happens, though.
I get it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't feel like it's even anybody's fault. I think it's just like that shit just happens because I'm insecure about myself. Anyway, this is a podcast about politics.
It's not a podcast about ourselves.
No, that's next week.
That's next week in 3 days. Because we're so
good at this.
so good at this. We're so good at
Damn.
scheduling. But it's been 2 weeks since we've done a worst takes. What has happened in those 2 weeks?
Joe Biden got inaugurated. He's our president now.
He did a bunch of executive orders.
He did.
And the stock market
is
So we got
crazy.
We got a bunch of good ideas. A lot of good things going on. you know?
Some good stuff. Honestly,
good. I've seen people describe it as the bare minimum,
yes.
which I can relate to.
Yeah, I can totally relate to that. Also, there will be an edit in like 10 minutes
Don't tell the people there's going to be an edit
because I made quiche and I want to eat it like real bad. So you know what? You're gonna deal with it, listener.
they're not even going to know that it happened. I'm editing it out. They didn't need to know that. So okay, you have a bad take about quiche.
Yeah, sure. It's if you think quiche is bad, then that's a bad take.
There we go. That's our
'Cause it's
transition into talking
About bad takes.
takes.
There you go.
So my question is, where do you want to start? Because I feel like the easiest place would be people reacting the shitstorm that Republicans are going through
Through Joe Biden.
the executive orders that people have already said are too radical.
Yeah, too #radical. Like Joe Biden rolled in there on a skateboard with a guitar and was like, trans people should be in the military, And then everybody was like, what's so radical?
Yeah, it's so crazy. Why would they do that? If there's 2 things I can compare to one another, it's doing a sick kickflip and allowing trans people to be in the military.
2 things that I want to do. Oh, fuck, man. Shit.
So I know that you have at least one bad take about the trans military band.
I have a lot.
Well, you have a lot. Oh, there's a lot.
So much, dude. I didn't organize them. I finally took screenshots. This is the inside baseball behind the scenes.
We're finally learning how to.
Last week it was I didn't screenshot my tweets, so one of my tweets got deleted.
But
this
now,
week it's I screenshotted my tweets, but I did not organize them. So now you're gonna have to deal with me looking through.
You take one problem, you solve it to make 2 more problems.
You take the good.
You should make a Greek fable about that or something. Is it a Greek fable?
I'm not gonna. So Josh, filler. While I do this.
So just to give a little bit of background into what this ban basically does, it reverses a Trump era executive order that would that it banned trans people from participating in the military, from everything from working in the office that does the bookings for like the what is it like your payroll, to shooting people.
Yes.
So a wide range of things that like that ban basically does, and it's discriminatory either way. And it's good that it's
to say that
lifted.
Trans people shouldn't fucking do something is ridiculous.
Yeah, just let them do it. They're fucking people.
Yeah, it's kind of like the thing where it's like, women can't do this because they're too womanly. Like, you might think that you're like protecting women, blah blah blah, but it is still discriminatory. You're people are people, and I feel like we should view people as like everybody wants to do whatever they want.
Yeah,
and you should just fucking let them do it, unless it's like murder.
Yeah,
but I feel like there's a pretty easy distinction of, what if that person hurts another person? Well, that's a different thing.
Yeah.
Craig, like shit. Yeah, I feel like there's common sense into this.
Yeah, but, you can have a little bit of nuance when it comes to this.
Exactly. It's not, I don't think it's that big. Like, I don't think you can be so big-brained that it's like, well, then we should have to be able to allow murder. So we can actually allow people to do whatever they want. Because what if all they want to do is cheat, lie, and steal? Throw them in the fucking brig, bitch. Shit. Goddamn. What the fuck? So anyway, back on track.
Yeah.
United for the People.
What's United for the People?
It's a Twitter account. It says, breaking. President Biden will repeal Trump's ban on transgender Americans from serving in the military tomorrow, per CBS News. And Vosh, a guy that we like.
Yeah.
Who does, like, leftist stuff, leftist streamer, goes... quote tweets that and says, "That's nice." That's all he says.
Yeah.
That's all he says.
That's good.
That's not a bad take.
Yeah.
Shoe on head.
Shoe on head.
Which is also a person who, like, I have a lot of qualms with. I don't really agree with all of her identity politics.
I have not
identity, just regular politics.
I have a problem with how she presents arguments and how she...
even though I agree with her on some things, not all things.
Oh yeah, no, there's definitely
the way that she presents them is kind of strange.
Yeah, it seems like really weird. Like, guys, yeah, you know what? Big tech censorship, really bad. Donald Trump should be able to misinform the public.
Right?
Yeah,
it's like what? But she is just kind of like. She's very, like, wants to see both sides of the argument all the time. So.
Shoe on head. What was the response to "That's the Van Ness" by
Mr. Vosh? Shoe on head responded to that.
My Vosh.
Shoe on head responded to that so he can send us all back to Afghanistan together. And the emoji where it's like the face where it looks like somebody's pooping, like where people are like, she's so hot, poopy face.
Yeah.
And then heart emojis. And then Vosh goes, "Point taken, but I don't like bankers, and I'd still probably be unhappy if trans people were banned for being bankers or whatever."
Yeah, right. That makes perfect sense to me.
Yeah, believe it or not. And she goes, "I know, LMAO. I'm unironically glad everyone is on the same level as fucked. That's real equality."
Is she making a joke, or is she agreeing?
I don't know anymore. That's the thing. That's why I don't like Shu, man. I do like Shu. Honestly, I'd follow her for the meme. But like, sometimes, dude, it's real cringe, man.
Yeah, no, for fucking sure.
It's very cringe.
We both watched. I guess this is just how people can make bad takes corner right now. Cause, we watched Hell World, right?
Yeah,
that was like the most recent thing. I think I tried watching Shu's like going to the Capitol video. I think I got a minute through it, and I was like, "This is cringe as fuck."
That's one of my bad takes. Yeah,
that's one of your bad takes. Is the
Capitol thing? A lot of it's Shu today, but
honestly, it was junking on Shu the show.
Well, because she had like a really so bad of a big tech fucking take that her entire audience just dunked on her. Not entire, obviously,
but a good portion of it.
Fucking, and then just like after that, she did this take, which everybody was like, "Oh my god, what the fuck? You don't like trans people?" Which I mean, isn't what she said, but it's weird.
It's weird that like, if you're a person that makes political takes, you want to be so concise in how you say your things and how you argue your points, that you wouldn't want to even make it like questionable if you care about trans people or not. And that, you know,
honestly, and I mean,
it's one thing to say it's good that trans people can get back in the military, but it's bad that
the military industrial complex.
It's bad that we have a military industrial complex, and it's bad that we do send people out to die. We shouldn't do that, but it's good that at least we're inclusive about because not everyone that's in the military goes to Afghanistan or Iran, Iraq.
Very small percent.
Yeah, there's other parts of the military that should have anyone that wants to be in it fucking go into. It's a matter of choice, you know. It's a matter of
absolutely. So I mean, you know, it's like fuck, man. Like there's so many benefits into going into the military, which is, you know, obviously sad.
It's sad that like if you can't afford college, you have to go to military to get the same training. I mean, at least you're getting paid, I guess. But
yeah, you know, but like, I mean, and you are paid fairly well. Like, that's another thing. But like, damn, dude, like, I don't know. I feel like that's a weird spot to make that argument.
It's a weird hill to die on, you know.
And she definitely died on that hill, man. She double, triple, quadruple downed, you know,
which is
that shit.
I'm gonna tell you all something right now. Doubling down on something that people of your side think, hey, maybe that's not the best way to say that.
You know, and the takes that's the thing that is like, listen, she can say whatever the fuck she wants. She's an adult and American, and she can say whatever the hell she wants. But like, then I go into her audience comments, and like, there are people that are leftists that are saying like, I mean, I just think it's a little weird for you to say this during this time, blah, blah, blah. And then she turns around and says, like, oh, woke scolds, fucking SJW, blah, 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 you know, whatever. Because that's the thing that made her fucking popular way back when.
Yeah, dragging that whole entire fucking Gamergate. It was the one female that was like,
maybe titties are awesome.
Fucking suck a dick.
Which is just like, you know, okay, whatever, you know. Goddamn.
Cool, whatever, fine. Have fun being a provocateur or whatever, you know?
Yeah, exactly. That's your job.
You're an edgelord. Cool, fun, get it. Let's let the adults in the room talk.
Yeah, exactly.
It's weird. It's so weird to me.
I don't know. I see those guys, and then I see the other guys that are just like, fine, guys, I'll say it since we're all thinking it. I don't like transgender people very much. And it's like...
What?
Not to say, like, it feels very much like I don't have any responsibility for my audience. And it's like, yeah, you kind of do, my dude. If you say shit like that and you say it in a way that is like wink wonk to the fucking... the
alt-right.
The alt-right, yeah. It's like, you know, I don't know.
If you used to be friends with fucking Sargon of Akkad, maybe you got to rethink a couple things.
About yourself before you start saying some stuff.
Yeah.
Which, I mean, you know... A lot of people were friends with Sargon of Akkad, but like you gotta
denounce a little bit.
Yeah,
I think she did technically, but it was only because he started acting really weird, and I feel like if he never touched Shu ever again, she wouldn't say anything about Sargon.
That's exactly
Yeah, so
I don't know, and it's just I keep seeing these things where like people will have these valid criticisms of her and her content and the takes that she says. And, like, you know, most of the time it is about, like, optics, you know?
Yeah.
Where, like, the thing that she's saying is technically correct, but the way that she's saying it is either misleading or kind of weird.
It could be easily misconstrued, you know?
Yeah, easily misconstrued. That's a good way to put it.
Yeah.
You know, easily misconstrued. Or just, like, fucking... And then people are like, hey, man, maybe don't say it so you don't fucking embolden these people. And then she'll just return and be like, fucking censorship, SJW, blah, 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 fuck you.
Maybe everyone's getting a little too PC about it. You know, like maybe
everybody's getting a little too PC about transgender rights. You know, maybe we should make some edgy transgender rights comments.
Off topic. I read the headline to this article. I didn't read it. I don't read articles.
Right.
I got shit to do. I gotta look more into it. Apparently, the whole first of all, the whole PC debate has always been construed by the right, pretty much. And I'm finally found the one article that was political correctness only helps the right because the right wants political correctness as the enemy. You know, they want to be both the I don't know how to put it. They want to be the victims in the
situation.
Yeah, they want to be the victims, but they also want to be the powerful. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Well, I mean, political correctness back in its original shit was just hey, maybe we shouldn't be fucking mean. Maybe we shouldn't say, the F word for gay people.
Yeah.
Maybe we shouldn't say white people just shouldn't be walking around saying the N word. Maybe we shouldn't be, saying these fucking really awful misogynistic jokes, from the power of white men to women who are not in on the joke. Maybe we shouldn't be doing that because you're disrespecting people who, what happened to common respect. And I mean, I don't know, call me a PC what the fuck ever. I'm sorry. I would rather be on the if the nation is going to continue to divide itself, I would rather be on the kind side than the not kind side.
Yeah, right. Seems really weird. I hate that argument where everyone's you know what? Say Biden's fucking everything up, but at least he doesn't say mean things on Twitter. Conservatives making fun of liberals for liking Biden more because he's not an asshole completely.
Because he's not a complete. Yeah, that's another. Yeah, that was a conservative self-own, right?
Yeah.
Fucking with Vosh, where Vosh was it's weird to say that my guy isn't a fucking piece of shit on Twitter is a weird self-own. Yeah, man, it's just it's such a strange idea. Then she got backlash for it because
Of course you do. Are you kidding me?
And so Vosh responds, shoe on head, explaining how the 1933 expulsion of Jews from the German military was actually quote-unquote based and quote-unquote anti-imperialism pilled. And then it's just a guy in front of a whiteboard
just explaining it,
explaining it.
Which is a good dunk. That's a
pretty good dunk between friends.
Yeah, no.
They are friends and they are dunking on each other,
Yeah.
And then Shu responds, it seems that my superiority has once again caused some controversy. Which is okay.
Calm down.
You're friends, you're playing around. I know she's joking too. He's joking. We understand that they're both joking. We get it.
Yes.
Superiority is a weird.
It's a very weird.
To say that. I don't know. Maybe I just see Nazis and everything, man. But
it seems like a weird wink to that.
I'm not saying nobody could say superiority, but it's
yeah. But I feel when you say superiority, usually when I hear decent people saying it, they refer to the superiority complex in other people.
Yeah, a bad thing that nobody wants to be.
Because I think I'll call myself an egotistical maniac. I would never call myself superior. I feel those are two completely different ways to.
Josh, you would be an egotistical maniac if you did call yourself superior.
But
that's the situation.
But when I joke about the idea of me being in it, which I know I'm not. I know I'm not.
Yeah, right.
I know I'm not. If I say one thing right and then someone gets mad at me for it, I'm okay, sorry, egotistical maniac comes out.
Yeah,
and I'm gonna call myself that in the apology.
Yeah, exactly.
I wouldn't call myself superior. That's the thing. I feel if you Shu is
Shu is just
a weird way, using a very weird way in a very
yo, dude, if I was a person, especially a bread tuber,
yeah,
and I knew I had an alt-right audience.
First of all,
she knows
weird.
She does.
Yeah.
If I somehow was in that situation where I looked at my audience and I was some of them are all right for what the fuck, I would try so hard to be man, I hate Nazis like a lot, and I love black people like a lot.
Yeah,
you know, like,
seems like something you should do.
I would be super crazy, you know,
if you
quote unquote SJW keyboard warrior, whatever. You know, just because I don't want those fuckers in my life.
Yeah.
Which actually leads into my next shoe bad take.
Oh no.
The Capitol protest, whatever.
Okay.
I didn't watch the video, so I'm not going to say anything about the video. The comments are from people who have watched the video, and it's basically people saying that, like, oh shit, like, you know, like, you shouldn't be putting up a video like this, going to the Capitol riots where just moments later there was a fucking riot. I mean, it's kind of weird to, like, walk around and be joking with these people and then put it up.
Yeah.
And, you know, like, you're humanizing these people. And she goes, humanizing humans. And it's like, okay, we all know that they're humans.
Oh, yeah, that's the thing. This isn't, God, can we have a little bit of fucking nuance?
Yeah.
Yeah, like, first of all, yeah, God, you know what we should have done back in 1940? Maybe we should have humanized Hitler a little bit more.
Yeah, maybe we should have just listened to his problems. Maybe we wouldn't have killed all these Jews. I mean, and these people aren't killing Jews, but they are invading the fucking Capitol to overthrow an election. And not all of them are, but the rest of the people supported them.
Yeah, and they're,
so, you know?
which, again, I think there's some, when the context is there were people explicitly trying to, like, kidnap and kill Congress people.
Yeah.
Did you know that actually they think that there's one Republican representative that was, like, the one on the inside? They actually kind of pinpointed one of them.
Yeah, Green, right?
No, that's
a whole different person.
That's a whole different can of worms.
Well, damn, I don't know. Shoe on head, if you listen to this and you're like, "What the fuck? They're dunking on me." This just proves I don't know what I'm talking about.
I think it was like either.
Don't worry.
It was an A state. I don't remember which one.
Yeah.
But like it was like this old dude with like a mustache that apparently might have been
interesting.
He supported the Capitol riots while he was cowering in fear through Twitter, and he won't give away his phone records.
Hilarious
to the FBI. So
good.
Who knows what he could have done? Maybe he was texting his friends during that, trying to figure out if they were okay.
Yeah, that's totally what it is.
Yeah, and his friends, they were in the Capitol. They just want to make sure that they were safe, you know?
Yeah, he's just texting them and just being like, "Hey, man, do you got any snacks? I'm really hungry down here. Can you, like, drop by and put them somewhere?
Can you just give me some of those Welch's fruit snacks real quick?
You got any Slim Jims on you? Just put them over by the little pot.
Can you stop at the Taco Bell, get a Crunchwrap Supreme for me?
Stop at the Taco Bell and just drop it off.
They were basically just this AIDS, yeah.
Yeah. Hey, on your way to Nancy Pelosi's office, can you drop off a little Crunchwrap Supreme in the potted plant in the hallway?
Can you give me some of those? Can you give some of those nacho fries?
I'll quote unquote go to the bathroom and swing by and pick it up. You know. Can
you imagine if
and the rest of the fucking Republicans and like House and Senate are like, who's telling these people? And they turn around and this fucking guy is eating a Crunchwrap Supreme. It's like, I don't know.
It's fucking crazy. Behind him is just like 15 guns pointing at everybody.
It's like, shit, man.
Off topic, I found these guys. They were also in the house before the Capitol started getting raided. I don't know where they came. It was crazy. They said they're press.
That made me laugh so hard, dude. Holy shit.
Thank you.
Thank you.
So, okay, Sean Head's stupid fucking take.
Yeah, and she goes, I hope all the globalists going wild at this are worth it, Vosh. And this is just an example.
Yeah, haha, joke.
Just like naming people that are disagreeing with you is one thing.
I'm assuming she didn't, but in my head, I just see the 3 parentheses around globalists.
But it's the global emoji because that's what she used, you know. Oh, fuck.
God, why? It's such a weird... What a tightrope she's walking on, being a centrist. Even if she won't say that she's a centrist. What did you just look at? You're smiling and laughing.
It's somebody tweeted, what's the difference between Shu and Shapiro at this point? Hashtag stop the Reich.
I wouldn't go that far.
Yeah,
but
it's a little far.
But also, I'm not surprised someone's making that comparison right now.
Yeah, exactly, dude. Fucking, let me see.
Oh God. Shu and Shapiro both start with SH.
Ooh, I've never seen them in the same room at the
Have
same
you ever
time.
seen this Shapiro?
Ooh, okay, so this is a fucking big Joel take on it, I think. Which, wow, I didn't screenshot because I'm stupid.
God damn it.
I remember he was just like, yo, we can think of two things at the same time. Like, we're smart enough to do this. We're smart enough to think of the military-industrial complex as bad, and we're also, understanding the idea of unbanning something that was banned for transgender people.
Just because there's two separate ideas doesn't mean they conflict with each other completely. You know what I mean?
You know? Like, shit,
the idea
man.
that I like peanut butter and that I like chocolate does not...
Well, the idea that I hate chocolate... but trans people are banned from having chocolate, and then they get chocolate doesn't mean that, like,
Thank you
I'm
for making my
against
analogy
that
better. Yes.
ban,
Yeah, you're right. Yeah.
Shit, like, that's fucking stupid. But, hey.
Who's counting,
So, just to, like... the worst replies are, if the military is necessary for some not to starve, but maybe we should fix the entire system that allows that. Like, sure, but limiting trans people's avenues of income through a reactionary, discriminatory law is not a good solution in the meantime. There you go. That's a pretty succinct way to put that shit. Thank you, Ansel, at Ansel_BB.
Thank you, Ansel.
BB. So then, Michael Knowles.
Oh, no.
Tweeted.
Oh, no. This fucking fascist.
Who's a living left-wing thinker you respect? Living. It's funny.
That's really funny. Yeah.
Okay. I want you to think about who.
I've seen some of these.
Really?
I know that Tim the Pool has been listed, even though he's basically a right-wing think tank in a beanie.
Yeah, pretty much, right?
I really hope I'm assuming Shion Head's in there somewhere. Is Shapiro?
Okay.
I'm trying to think of Sargon of Akkad had once called himself a liberal, so I'm assuming people still think that, even though that's so not true.
Yeah, right.
Hitler. No, not living. Shit. Fuck.
Yeah, he's not alive.
Damn it, dude. If they had said,
unless they know that he's like reincarnated or something somewhere.
Is that part of QAnon?
Yeah. Sounds
Biden.
Biden
Hitler
is
died.
incarnate. Except like that would be good for us because we don't like other people. So I don't know.
What? I did not hear a single word.
Like if Joe Biden was Hitler, they would actually like him. QAnon.
Oh yeah, they would.
Because he would fucking want to kill all the black people.
So it's good that QAnon doesn't like Joe Biden. So Joe Biden has points.
Joe Biden's good.
Joe Biden gets points. Okay.
Yeah, pretty much.
If you're not liked by QAnon, for not being liked by QAnon. Apparently he's part of the plan. He might be part of the plan, guys. Who knows?
Yeah, right.
You didn't hear it from me.
Joe Biden is just Donald Trump Jr. in a skin suit. Okay. At Timcast is a left-wing thinger I respect.
Yeah, Tim Pool.
Yeah.
Okay.
At Jimmy Dore.
Ah, fuck Jimmy Dore.
Used to be Sam Harris, but the dude's found the loony bin. Was gonna say,
wasn't Sam Harris also some fucking idiot?
Yes.
Yeah.
Was gonna say it's hard to think of one till Harmeet mentioned Dershowitz might be the closest.
Dershowitz?
Dershowitz.
Who the fuck is Dershowitz?
I don't fucking know. Glenn Greenwald.
Look it up, and it's like literally no.
And then another
Scott
Glenn
Adams on there.
Greenwald.
It's fucking the guy that writes Dilbert on there.
Not even a political pundit. Eric Weinstein.
Why? Who the fuck?
To me, Charles Murray is quite left wing, and I respect him a lot.
As someone who's in a left wing sphere, I haven't heard of any of these fucking people.
Tulsi Gabbard and Joe Rogan.
No. Tulsi Gabbard's gone off the fucking deep end, if she hasn't. And Joe Rogan's some libertarian dipshit.
Are you ready for this one?
Yeah, who is it?
Jordan Peterson.
No, I can't allow that.
Jordan Peterson, the liberal, the leftist.
Jordan, Karl Marx is coming in to kill all of us. Peterson.
Okay.
Yeah, okay, so like I remember. Oh wait, hold on, because I remember he specifically him. I think he had like some weird like a revolutionary thing that was like really like communistic, but like like he had like a whole shrine of it. But the reason why was because he wanted to know his enemy. It was really fucking weird.
So stupid.
I don't remember what it was.
Fuck?
But like he
spent so much money on that
because he's literally said like Marxism isn't about loving the poor, it's about hating the rich. Like those are exact words out of his stupid fucking mouth.
What does he think capitalism is gonna get him?
Money.
Okay.
Okay, so who's next? Who's another left-wing intellectual?
I like Andrew Klavan.
Who the fuck's Andrew Klavan?
I've heard of him, but I don't know who the fuck. Glenn Greenwald, he's consistent on First Amendment issues and calls out hypocrisy on both sides. Parentheses, not just the right. End parentheses.
I love how it's like, you know what? The right gets censored too much, but hey, at least this
this guy calls out the left. Nobody else is doing that.
Stupid.
Okay, fucking Rogan. Definitely Dersh and Greenwald. I also respect Crystal Ball. She's consistent, calls out hypocrisy when it happens on the left.
Crystal Ball's complicated.
I believe it.
Yeah.
Anybody who's on here, I believe, is complicated.
Speaking of complicated, someone's having heart complications, and that's why
I hope they don't die because you said that. I hope you don't die because God heard that joke and is like, oh, fuck, dude. Well, now I gotta kill him because Josh said this.
Josh made a stupid joke because he heard an ambulance and he had to save it real quick.
Okay.
Had to save the podcast real quick.
It cost a human life to save this podcast.
Yeah, that's fine.
Joe Rogan, Tulsi Gabbard. Short fat otaku.
What? What the fuck?
I don't know who that is. Does Rubin Report count?
No one likes David Rubin. Not even fucking people on the right. People just dunk on him for being this this little pussy, dude. It's hilarious.
Fucking anybody else? Another Jordan Peterson.
Who's Worcestershire or whatever is Worcester sauce? What's that guy's name?
Ben Schwartz. That's
Ben Schwartz.
No, Dershowitz.
Dershowitz. Because I'm really curious who the fuck this guy is.
So then Shuon had got a hold of this comment thread.
So what did she say though? What did
she Twitter searched the guy's name and then her own name.
Are you serious?
Yeah, to try and find it.
If anyone said her.
Yeah, and a lot of people, well, like five people said her.
You got 5, Shu.
You got 5. And she was like, "Oh, I'm so proud to rep my conservative fans or whatever." And then someone else commented and was like, "I don't know if you should be proud to be grouped in with Dave Rubin and Tim Pool."
No, you shouldn't.
You know?
If there's a Venn diagram with me and Dave Rubin in it, I want to make sure I'm on the opposite side of it. Like it's not. Oh God, why? Oh, by the way, I looked up Dershowitz or whatever the fuck his name is. Yeah, his Wikipedia article. He's a conservative. He's not even left fucking leaning. Of course
Most
not.
Most of these people aren't even left.
Yeah, so of course he's a lawyer.
Which is, I mean,
a constitutional law.
Who gives it? Yeah, I mean, you know. Like,
I'm sorry because I just read something. You want to know about Dershowitz real quick?
I do want to know about Dershowitz. What's up with him?
Just so you know, Dershowitz was a member of the defense team for Harvey Weinstein back in 2018.
Super cool.
And for the impeachment trials of Donald Trump in 2020 and 2021.
Awesome. What a cool guy.
What a lefty.
Yeah, what a fucking awesome dude.
You know what leftists really like?
Rape and
yeah, they love undermining the Me Too movement and AOC getting murdered.
Yeah, they hate women.
They hate women.
Yeah, that's what that is.
Leftists hate women. You know, I found it. We found it.
Yeah, we found it, you know.
We did it. High five. Good enough.
That was terrible.
That was a terrible high five.
That was so bad. Okay.
So
we're moving on.
Moving on.
From those bad takes. You should know why those are bad takes. They're not even what they're saying.
Stupid. They're stupid as fuck.
Fuck that shit. So we're going to move on to the stock market.
Yeah.
Let's get on down into
Stock
this
market. This is the
dig dang part of it.
Wife bad is the first thing that's on my Twitter about this.
Hilarious. Women don't understand the stock market at all.
So yeah, what am I thinking? Context. Context is important. We love context.
We love the context.
Starting last week, there was a Reddit community. Reddit known for finding the Unabomber. Reddit. First name Reddit, last name Reddit.
So, yeah, this is a joke I just thought of.
Okay, let's do it.
All right. Talk about a Karen's Bible. Now that's some context.
A what? Bible?
A Karen.
Oh.
Like a Karen's Bible. Some context. Conservative text.
Oh, that took me a second.
Yeah.
That took me a second. I forget that Karens are technically conservative. I think I just hate white women.
Talk about a white man's Bible. That's some context.
There we go. That's better. That more easy to. Is that your rap verse?
Yeah.
In between bars about fucking mamas, you're gonna say
that's an awfully hot coffee pot.
Eminem, the worst takes. Eminem, the bad raps.
Hey.
Okay, so okay, Wall Street. So last week. Reddit, the best website
in the world
that's ever existed, has never done anything wrong.
Fuck, I just slapped so hard I hit the mic. Yo, remember when they harassed a poor man?
Yeah, which one?
Because they thought he was the Boston bomber.
Yeah. I think I referenced Unabomber, my bad, Boston bomber.
Yeah.
Reddit has never fat shamed anyone. The website.
Yeah,
Reddit
okay. Yeah,
never
true.
had a horrible Donald Trump subreddit that they had to quarantine the website.
Yeah.
Has a pretty fun, pretty hip,
awesome, dope
community called Wall Street Bets.
Yeah.
And a week ago, they decided to do what they call what I guess all the industry people call a short squeeze.
Yeah.
Where what they would do is they would pump the price of a stock so high that it would cost companies that shorted the stock
fucking billions of dollars.
They found out that GameStop, the company that we all love and we still go to for games.
Yeah. Everybody goes to for games. Nobody sits at home and goes on Steam and buys games
People
online.
waste their time on Steam when they can go to GameStop and they can get their Game Informer magazine.
You can talk to a human person who is probably cool but hates their life so much because of the terrible job. One time, I went into a GameStop and I was needing a job. Mm-hmm. And they were like, oh, yeah, you can apply here. And I was like, is it cool, though? And they looked at me and Josh, they looked in my sweet little eyes and they said, no. It's not a good job.
Oh shit!
It's not fun.
That's good. That's good that they told you though. They told you run away. Just get out of here.
God bless whoever told me that at GameStop. And if you're GameStop and you're listening to this, shoe on head at GameStop and military people are listening to this podcast, and they're all gonna come at me. If you're GameStop and you're listening to this, I will never tell you who that woman is because she's the love of my life.
You're gonna get killed, dude.
Yeah.
I gotta say you killed yours.
GameStop's gonna kill me and then say I killed myself. GameStop's gonna fucking Courtney love me.
Hashtag Sarah O'Hearn didn't kill herself. So anyway, Wall Street Bets.
Yeah, okay, so Wall Street Bets.
We're already off topic.
Yeah.
Because they're gamers. They love GameStop. They saw that I think one specific hedge fund had like a big short on like not a big short, but that's a movie. Like they had billions of dollars shorted into GameStop because they thought it was gonna go down.
Yeah.
The way shorts work, basically, you bet that a stock's gonna go down.
Yeah.
Apparently, like you buy a stock from someone and then you sell it for the money.
Yeah.
But you promise whoever you bought the stock from that you'll give them back the stock.
Yeah.
So you buy it, sell it, and then you wait like 2 weeks. And if the stock's lower, you buy it back and you give it back to them, but you made money, basically.
Right. Yeah.
Yeah. So they found that out, and they were just like, you want to just bump up the price of GameStop? I assume it was a Reddit thread like WTF GameStop shorted most shorted stock on market ? Exclamation point. And then a couple racial slurs, and then
not a big chungus moment.
not wholesome epic Keanu to short. You know what we should do? We should John Wick that hedge fund and drain them of their money.
One guy goes to a hedge fund and murders everybody with a pencil, and it's like, that's what I thought we meant. That's what I thought. That's what I thought you meant.
He was wearing a suit. He blended in. That's why they all wear suits.
Yeah.
So they decided in just like a 24-hour period, the stock went up. I have the Robinhood app open. I actually want to see.
Dude. We also bought Dogecoin, and boy, we heard right now.
I'm poor.
But it's okay. It's not.
Put my daughter's money into this. My daughter's not going to college anymore.
Daughter's money. It went back up.
It went back up. How much?
To 2.026.
It's been stabilized at like 2.4, I think.
Well, you said it was at what we bought it at, which was 0.22.
So it went a little bit up. Okay, that's good to know.
Yeah.
What am I looking for? So GameStop. If it'll let me even look at it, because I don't know if it will.
Yeah, right.
Because we'll get to Robinhood being fucking horrible.
A piece of garbage.
So the lowest it was in the past week was about $69-70. The highest it was this week was $468.
Jesus
an increase
Christ.
of 383%. And it also went back down to it looks like 126, but then went back up at some points to 350.
Yeah.
So they're effectively just trying to do whatever they can to fucking fuck over this one hedge fund.
Right.
And anyone who has shorted it, which I assume would be most hedge funds, because they want to try and just make as much money as possible.
It's fucking GameStop. Nobody fucking gives a shit.
Yeah, who gives a shit? Whatever.
Yeah.
But
it's a pretty safe bet if Reddit doesn't decide to meme on the stock market,
Right, yeah.
Yeah.
But shorting is really frowned upon by most people because you're betting against a company. And the whole idea of capitalism is you want
companies to grow.
Yeah, that's
everybody.
the whole point.
Any time a company grows, it's good for everybody else, unless it's like a monopoly kind of situation.
Right. Yeah. So there's that. What am I thinking? Basically, the past couple weeks have just been pure billionaire. Not past couple weeks. Past couple days have been pure billionaires crying over this is unfair. This is sad.
This is unfair. We need regulation.
There was some guy on CNBC, I think, that was that said this was a bullshit tactic to get rid of people's money, even though it really wasn't.
Yeah, why?
Because the whole reason why they've been able to do this because they manipulate the market.
Yeah.
At these high levels.
So no, it's not.
They're just playing the game.
No fucking way you can slice it, and this is so impacting. It got Jon Stewart to join Twitter.
Yeah,
which is awesome.
Which is so already this is net good.
Yeah, already this is pretty dope. I have a take about this.
You have a take? What's your take? What's is it a good take? Is it a bad take? Is it perhaps a worse take?
Okay. So somebody tweeted, Scott Galloway tweeted, what happened here? An example, GMS. And then two things. It's about sex, specifically young men not having enough sex. Basically saying Redditors don't have sex, and that's why they decided to meme on the stock market.
What?
Yeah.
Oh, no, wait a minute.
And
Hold
then
on.
A feminist next door, if I could be a little bit 2012 shoe on head right now, said, fuck an unfuckable asshole or his bad behavior is not your fault. It's not a new take. But it's decidedly worse when the unfuckables are the same guys who ran Gamergate. So she's saying, it's not our fault we didn't fuck guys, and now they're fucking up the stock market. This is all a bad thing.
Yeah.
So there's a level of bad takes to this, which is so funny.
Can you pass me this? Actually, I need to actually read this. This is a...
yeah. Well, let me like explain it a little bit.
Okay, yes, please.
Because I need to look at it because it's a lot of layers.
That's a lot to take in.
There's
That's a lot.
There's a lot of layers.
So Redditors don't have sex.
Redditors don't have sex, so they
They're
decided
incels.
to do the bad thing of all Redditors are incels who don't have sex.
Incels.
So they decided to do the bad thing, which was manipulate the stock market.
Which is not a bad thing
because when the only
rich people do
victim is hedge fund managers.
Yes. When hedge funds are the victims, that becomes a bad thing.
Then it's a bad thing.
When sex having hedge fund managers.
Yeah, the sex guys who love sex and money.
The sex Harvey Weinsteins of the world who get to.
Right. So, the sex havers have all the money because they make the money because they work so hard.
They work so hard and they get their dick sucked.
When the sexualists start doing the things that the hedge fund managers are doing, and then it's because they don't have sex and they want to have sex.
All right. Okay. You know what?
So that's the first take. Now, the second take.
Far, I'm kind of on board a little bit.
The second take.
I don't see anything wrong with that first take.
The second take. The second take is a feminist saying it's not other people's fault that you don't have sex with them. That it's like, you shouldn't think it's your fault that the stock market is crazy right now because you didn't have sex with Jared, who is a Redditor who is on Wall Street Bets. However, it is their fault because they ran Gamergate.
Okay, so what?
Because they're Redditors.
So because Redditors caused Gamergate because that caused them to not have sex and thus
manipulated the stock market.
So because Redditors are sexist and incels, they
caused the stock market to be manipulated.
They caused an artificial bubble in GameStop.
So that's already a weird thing. People were digesting that. They were responding to it.
I thought it was going to say that, like, because women won't fuck these guys. Because these women have too high standards, apparently.
For men, that the stock market. Yeah. That's why my hedge fund is bankrupt.
Yeah, my hedge fund's bankrupt because you ladies can't appreciate a good... Now make me a sandwich.
Now, and nobody would have seen this Scott Galloway tweet had this feminist next door lady not quote tweeted it, but she followed it up because I assume she had gotten some backlash.
Yeah.
And she goes, Wall Street is not the enemy of working people, for fuck's sake. This take is so pedestrian. Wall Street pays our 401k, funds our state's disability payout, and finances your town's community center. That is the level of involvement that it has in your life as an average Joe. All things the government should be doing.
Yeah. Things that, the government should do because Wall Street is a gamble.
That's actually so dystopian that our community center is funded on whether or not Wall Street is okay.
Yeah, no.
That's terrible. It should not be. Okay.
Of course not.
Do you want to see the past one? Because I kind of...
Yeah, okay, yeah. Hold on, yeah.
Okay, so here, you can just...
I'm going to reread this because this is such a fucking unfuckable asshole. So, so Wall Street pays your 401k, funds your state disability payout, and finances your town community center. That's the level of involvement that it has.
You better lick that fucking rich man's boot.
Yeah.
Because
Wall Street
will gamble money to keep the community center open.
This really isn't this fucking difficult.
It's not hard, honestly.
Yeah, wait, what the
What's up?
When was this?
What?
6/14/19?
Huh?
What the fuck?
Can I see?
Yeah, wait, hold on. Yeah.
6/14/19?
Look at the date on it. That's weird.
That is weird.
Oh, is it this late? Did this lady flip-flop or something? Or like...
No.
No, so she just believes that the stock market is God and we should worship it?
Yeah, I think people... Okay, all right, okay. So, that's new information to Sarah. So the first take was about the stock market when it happened, and then the second tweet is a tweet from, I guess, last year.
2 years ago.
2 years ago. 2 years ago, to describe how she feels about the stock market. I guess.
So now we know. That's context then. That's good.
Yeah, it's context for the first
and also
tweet.
Another bad take. Apparently.
Yeah, also a different bad take.
It's very weird to hear that though.
Yeah,
especially when you see. I guess this is kind of
a feminist is strange.
Yeah, first of all, from a feminist, very weird. I bet she's like a performative feminist, like one of those types.
Like it.
Yeah,
like fuck, man. Like, why would you ever say as a feminist we should all be bowing down to the men?
Bow down to the men of Wall Street.
That's so fucking stupid.
I love Leonardo DiCaprio in that movie.
Like, what the fuck, dude?
So that's kind of dumb. I want to talk about because I don't even know how to digest.
Yeah, that's a lot.
Can we talk about Robinhood's response?
Yes, absolutely.
So Robinhood's a free trading app. There's other trading apps that are also free that did the same thing, but Robinhood's like the most well known, so they got the most shit. There's like Webull, I think, did this. That's the only two I know of.
Right.
So because of GameStop going fucking crazy, Robinhood decided to prohibit people from buying or selling GameStop, AMC, and like one more stock, and they started limiting like when you could buy the stock to like the end of the day, I think.
Yeah.
It was really weird. They had a whole statement about it that was bullshit.
Yeah.
Yeah. Due to ongoing volatility. Let's see. Unless they deleted it. Okay. So this was the statement that Robinhood made, just real quick.
Okay.
Our mission at Robinhood is to democratize. I don't know how to say it. Democratize.
Yeah, there you go.
Thank you.
You did it.
I'm 5.
No, it's okay. I did that like 5 times this podcast.
Yeah, democratize finance for all. We're proud to have created a platform that has helped everyday people from all backgrounds shape their financial futures and invest for the long term. We continuously monitor the markets and make changes where necessary. In light of recent volatility, we restricted transactions for certain securities to position closing only. You can see the latest here. We also raised margin requirements for certain securities. This is actually, I think they edited this, yeah. Because originally this was about how they completely closed off GameStop.
Oh, shit, yeah.
Yeah,
Damn.
So...
they fucking edited that shit? That's crazy.
I think so, yeah. But that's still bullshit what they're doing.
Yeah, no, still.
So they did close down GameStop, and they did close down a bunch of other ones, which is something you're not allowed to do.
Yeah, you're not fucking allowed to do that. It should be free trade. That's the whole fucking point.
That's the whole point of America, which again has flaws.
Yeah, of course
which
it does.
we can still digest. But since that these rules are in place, and usually, if the common man did have access to it, cool, whatever. But because throughout history, there's always been the rich pretty much have only had the ability to do it.
Yeah.
But now that they have it and they're using the tools,
then
now they're like, oh no, hold your horses here.
Hold your horses, guys. What about that trickle?
We didn't actually think you'd do this.
Yeah, like fuck, man.
So that happened. I think there's only like 3 specific circumstances where you can prohibit trading of a stock, and none of them were this, because this is clearly just a move to try and save these hedge fund managers.
Right, yeah.
And I think it's because one of the Robinhood's like top people, maybe the CEO, I think, not entirely certain, has some sort of connection to outside bankers and shit.
Okay.
So it's pretty clear and obvious that it's not about the volatility, as they say, it's about trying to help their friends.
Yeah, no, legitimately. Yeah. Because, Robinhood itself doesn't want to piss off the fucking rich assholes that are allowing them to exist.
And not only that, they don't want to fucking another thing is, I assume that because they're doing it for free, they're trying to limit how many times they can trade back and forth, because every time it costs money to make a trade, and Robinhood's cover the fees. I don't know how. Yeah. But it's stupid.
It sounds fucking stupid.
It sounds really dumb.
Yeah.
And that's why the market's not there to help you.
Yeah, no, absolutely. Yeah. That's the biggest thing that everybody's been talking about, is like, oh, so, there are separate rules for rich and poor. Yeah. And it's like, we all knew that, obviously. Yeah, no. You grow up in America, you see it every day, If you're poor, if you're rich, maybe you don't see it, because you might think if you're born rich.
Everyone lives like this.
Everybody's got.
Everyone has a maid,
a bread maker. Everybody's got an air fryer.
Everyone has a pizza oven in their house.
Everybody's got a pizza oven separate from their regular oven. Yeah. Everybody's got that shit. And
everyone has 15 rooms.
Then there are kids growing up poor making ketchup tomato soup. With ketchup packets they got for free. And it's like, damn, dude, the disparity is insane, and it's hard to get people to realize it when they don't want to because they're benefiting from it,
Yeah, for sure.
So this was just such a beautiful slap in the face to anybody who might think, oh, there aren't rules. If I try really hard, maybe I could be rich.
Pull yourself up by your
my bootstraps. That's what I'm gonna do. And it's like, no, obviously not. Obviously not. They won't even let you participate in the stock market when you could have a benefit.
Exactly.
That's dumb as fuck, dude. God. Like, that's absolutely ridiculous. And
yeah,
I think there's a propensity for change, but it's just like I've never seen something so clearly been laid out for people, Yeah,
it's really easy to look at this and see how it is. It's weird that everyone is kind of agreeing that Robinhood doing this is fucked up.
Yeah, everybody's in like total agreement, which is absolutely insane.
Is nice.
Except for, Feminists Next Door.
Feminists Next Door, apparently. Get in line.
Yeah.
Jesus.
Yeah, fuck, dude.
Listen, if you can suck up to the man on Wall Street, you can suck up to me. Or you're not that much of a fucking feminist if you're gonna
if you're gonna fucking just suck up to a man all day.
Just do it.
What are you doing? Like, what's your point? Fucking hi, Fox.
Hey, Fox. We're recording at Sarah's house, and Sarah's cats are cute.
So okay, so I got 2 bad takes left.
All right, let's do it.
They're not about anything that we've talked about so far.
Oh, so they're just completely
new. They're little one-off bad takes.
Ooh, I like it. Rapid fire round.
Okay. The 16-year plan to destroy America.
What?
They never thought she would lose. Barack Obama, 8 years. Goal: weaken USA globally. Install rogue operators in government. Comey, Lynch, Holder, etc. Remove good guys from government. Valerie Jarrett Sniper. Fund terrorism. MS-13. ISIS. Control domestic terror. Leak classified intel / military secrets. Intel to China / Russia. Special access program sell off SAP on Hillary's servers. Nuclearize North Korea and Iran. Blind eye to nuke progress. Cut military funding. Budget sequestration.
What?
Weaken NSA / reveal programs. Edward Snowden leaks. Fund supply North Korea and Iran. Uranium 1 Iran deal. Weaken command of generals. And don't ask, don't tell. Which actually I just got. What the fuck? Okay. Target / weaken conservative base. IRS targeting. MSM bias. Stage Supreme Court ended in Scalia murder.
Oh, who is this? Lynn Wood's shit? Is this a Lynn Wood fucking thing?
It's just I don't know. It's like a fucking shareable meme. Kill NASA space supremacy / EMP risk end space shuttle. Relax borders / flood illegals. New Dem voters.
Oh my god.
Okay,
that's a lot.
That's half of it. That's half of it. That's what's already happened. The next is Hillary Clinton, 8 years. Goal: destroy USA, rise NWO. New World Order.
Yeah, the globalists, yeah.
Yeah. So, and it's a picture of Hillary looking the craziest she's ever looked. 2016 to 2024.
All right, what would have happened in an alternate timeline?
Yeah. World
alternate
War
history
III.
hub. Let's go.
World War III / real and orchestrated.
So okay, we need to take a time out real quick because we can't go past. No, we can't go past that. We have to figure out what the fuck. So there's a real World War III,
and it's also been orchestrated.
There's an orchestrated.
It was orchestrated to be real. Yeah.
But was it real to be orchestrated?
Planned like World War I and II.
Is that really?
Yeah, they think it was planned, both of them. Revised Constitution, kill rights and freedoms.
Man, say that to the trans people. Let them figure that one out.
Close U.S. military bases globally. Weaken military response. Population control / pocket billions. And then $3 signs. Mass extinction event.
What the fuck? What?
Ban sale of firearms. Repeal Second Amendment. No guns / armed revolt. Destroy censor opposing news outlets. FCC censorship. Eliminate final good guys in government. No resistance. Install corrupt Supreme Court justices. Dem liberal legal wins. Open borders. Endless supply. Dem voters. Kill economy / starve / enslave public. Starved, blind, and stupid.
Okay.
Remove electoral college / install popular vote. Rigged voting machine.
How was that written? It's literally one person, one vote. What the fuck?
Remove military funding. Weaken military assets. And then the bottom text is the last part. We, the people, are taking back our country and world from the evil losers who would do us harm. Parentheses, all for a buck. End parentheses.
What?
I really want you to look at this. Because it's the Capitol Hill in shambles.
Do I need to explain why that's a bad take? Do I need to explain why any of that is a bad take? If there's one that really stood out to me real quick, why would a government want to kill its people when the people are the thing that would make it run?
I think they mean like Republicans, like a mass kill.
Sarah, even if it was half the population,
yeah,
there's no
reason.
There's no reason.
The economy would tank. Yeah,
the economy would tank if you killed Republicans.
There's no reason to do that.
Okay,
so I really want to show you this because of the text.
Okay, yeah. So
just like the
yeah.
The graphic design.
Can I describe it to people? I want to be able to describe it.
The background is a black and white photo of Capitol Hill in shambles. Now it's like half and half. So the 16-year plan to destroy America is white Calibri text. It's the biggest text, and it's on the top, but it's over a black backdrop, so the photo doesn't start until under that. Then underneath, it's black Calibri text with the highlighted yellow. They never thought she would lose. And then to the left, it's 1, 2, 9, 12. There's 14 boxes of stuff that Obama did with also Calibri text. Yeah. In like little boxes, like it's a chart, but not really. And then it's outlined in red because he's the devil. And then underneath, there's text highlighted in yellow, and the text is yellow. Is not yellow. The text is red. And then it's like a big line with an arrow going to Obama, and it's Obama, and it says 2008 to 2016. It says Barack Obama 8 years goal underneath weaken USA globally. Then to the right, it's like the same thing, but it's Hillary Clinton 8 years, and then that shit. And then there's fucking 12 things for her, but it's outlined in black and it's got black text. And then at the bottom, but bottom right, so not even centered, it's blue backgrounds with white Calibri text in front of it. And
that's
and it looks like when you are at work
and you're bored
and your boss is like, I need a PowerPoint presentation tomorrow.
Okay.
And you're like, fuck. And he hands you like a 20-page memo. And it's like, I need all this in PowerPoint. And you're like, all right, I guess I'll do that.
I hate when Republicans give shit to the... Yeah, let me see this. Oh, no, I want to kill myself. I want to kill myself already looking at this. You'd think
funny.
Your phone hates this as well.
Okay.
Yeah. I hate that Republicans shit on left-leaning people for like going and getting art degrees when they so obviously need to get one.
You need that shit.
Yeah. Okay. So that's stupid. That's easily done.
Yeah, we all know that.
That's some Lynn Wood fucking bullshit right there.
Oh god. And then There's another one. It's from Movie Bob. Also, shut the fuck up.
Oh, Movie Bob?
Yeah.
The Movie Bob? The Bob of movies?
The Movie Bob Productions.
Movie Bob Jimbo.
So, but first, there's the original tweet.
What's
Because
the original
most of these
tweet?
people are reactionary, I think, if you've guessed.
Yeah, of
so
course.
Far. Fucking $2,000 stimmy checks in every account, or Wall Street gets another squeeze.
All right, cool. Let's keep squeezing every single short.
Right, and the Movie Bob quote tweets it. And I can't believe I'm going to say these words out loud.
What are these words, Sarah? Say them.
Okay.
Do it, pussy.
Unless quote-unquote Stimmy is the name of an underage ninja girl with 36 double D boobs, spelled BEWBS, in some PS5 anime game that Reddit is fundraising a quote-unquote free speech protest over because Sony insisted she needs to wear a top in the US. I don't think you get what this crowd actually cares about. Thumbs up emoji.
I'm sorry, what?
Okay, I'll say it again. Unless Stimmy is the name
Stimmy is
of
an
underage ninja girl with 36 double D BEWBS.
Yeah, no, I get this. I get this, Sarah. You did not. I didn't need to rot my brain even further. Is he shitting on Redditors, or is that what he wants? I'm confused.
No, right? It sounds like
Does he go on Reddit and he's like, "Oh, guys, we all want to be pedophiles, right?"
Yeah, it sounds like those guys, they're dirty pedophiles, just love sexy 8-year-olds. And it's like, wait, I think you want that shit
yeah,
too,
you're kind of
Bob.
describing all the shit that, like, you're going way into detail. When I describe a pedophile, I don't describe in great detail what pedophiles like.
Like, yeah,
because that seems a little weird for me to know what pedophiles
never,
are.
even saying sexy 8-year-olds makes me very uncomfortable.
Yeah,
with
it's a
myself.
bad sentence to say.
Very sad that
Let
I said
alone
this into a
horrible
microphone
sentence
recorded.
to believe. Yeah, it's.
Oh fuck. Oh shit. Yeah. So
That's garbage.
God bless you, Movie Bob.
Movie Bob needs
Movie
to get.
Bob. Maybe we should get in touch
Maybe
with Feminist Next
we
Door.
should censor him. I feel like we gotta ban him on Twitter. Like I know it's sure quote unquote slippery slope or whatever, but I feel like the slope's kind of nice.
Yeah, right. This is a nice little slope.
Domino effect, Trump getting banned off Twitter, big domino, Movie Bob getting banned off Twitter. If we literally just got rid of Movie Bob and no other censorship, I feel like that's at least.
I feel like everybody would be okay with that.
I'd be fine with that.
Yeah.
Yeah. I feel like we can both sides can agree on this.
Yeah, right. I think that's something
that's our unity.
We can agree across. Yeah, that's the unity that Ted Cruz definitely wants.
Yeah.
Which, yeah.
Ted Cruz can go fuck himself. I don't care.
Yeah, fuck Ted Cruz.
Fuck Ted Cruz. That's a good way to end, actually.
Yeah, let's end that shit then. Fuck.
We can't top pedophilia.
No, sadly, nobody.
No one can. Pedophilia is the golden rule to end the show.
All right, yeah, now it's time to go. I want to stop talking about pedophilia.
Before we go,
yeah.
Sarah, what would you like to plug before we end our?
Sure, yeah, man. My fucking band, we're recording a single. We just recorded an interview, which is pretty fun. So go follow us on @BlueAgeMusic on Instagram, and there'll be a link tree to all of our other shit.
Yeah,
I'll be linked down below anyway too.
Cool. I'm Joshua Chinland on most things. Twitter, got a guy nicknamed JC on Twitch.
Yeah.
Joshua Chinland. We'll restart. I'm
Okay.
Joshua Chinland on Twitter, YouTube, TikTok. A guy nicknamed JC on Twitch, and our podcast Slaves Relationship. We also do bi-weekly. So
Also,
go check that out.
Follow me on Twitter for good takes @Squinton271.
The best takes.
The best takes, and who knows? The tweets that I retweet might be the ones that we talk about on this fucking podcast.
True.
So who knows? Yeah.
That'll be our show for everybody.
Yeah.
Gotta get going. Gotta get stuff done.
Yeah, we do.
We'll see you all in the next one.
See you soon.